Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza Full Throttle. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I'm Lethal Feline, now completely laid down.
If we had switched to... Yeah, Full Throttle would work as a nickname better. And that's important, by the way. It's important that all of these nicknames are incredibly applicable to the content. If we switched our party to being Lila, Ryza, and Claudia. But we didn't, so... It's a colossal failure. Guessing
we're not doing it now.
Guessing the people that we fought against there, or the monster we're looking at, is probably fiery. Fire resist gear would be really good. So let's see if we have any, because I did play around with trying to make stuff, and I haven't been able to do it. So it looks like he's got... Nope, he's got fire element, but it doesn't show as an element resist. Got anything with fire resist other than what the Riz is already using? The answer would appear to be yes, but it's, well, gives him, it's like
really
a little, it's a little worse overall, but it gives him fire resist. And I'm kind of guessing Tau, it might not matter. Oh, I forgot to check armor. Armor can give you element resist. He already has... Or can it? Maybe I'm nuts.
You could be nuts.
With Tau, he is a high defender, so I'm kind of hoping that means he'll take a little less damage anyway. So lightning resist, wind resist, which is why... Oh, they are effects. Duh. Okay. It's not that complicated now that I look at that. Alright, whatever. Alrighty. I suppose ice items are a thing I could have gotten going. If I was really trying to... I just have a feeling, based on that thing's design, like, I don't think it's at quite the same level of boss as,
I'm sure we'll be fine.
I'm not going to be using items with him anyway. If we're not, then, yeah, that'll give us something to come back and feel strong later when we do better.
The Black Iron Altar.
Hi, friend. Oh!
Here.
It's like a pixie queen lady of evil. Is she gonna have dialogue, or?
It looks like she's wearing tennis shoes. This is my imagination.
She overrided the fact that I turned voice acting volume to 0. That's how powerful she really is.
Great fire elemental. Or no, just element.
It's got
a few hit points.
14,000 hit points, yeah. I'm waiting for... that's a lot of debuffs that she just put on us. Can we do Thorny Embrace on her? Is it even worth trying? It gets them to their specials, which included Blind. She got blinded. I haven't seen her use physical yet, so that might not matter. Alright, she is blinded. And Thorn.
Oh,
that's good. Alright, I'm happy that worked.
Cow getting fucked.
Yeah, we're just saying he doesn't need to worry about defense. He's a high defender. I think we need to get to Tactics level 5 and try to stay there. Except that Tao's dead. That's probably not good.
I was gonna say, there's no way we can get him back, is there?
Don't think I equipped anything that would let us do that.
This is why I don't like to come on these missions. Wow, thanks for eating that biscuit right in front of me. Well, so far we've taken out like maybe an eighth of the health they had.
Yeah, I don't think we're winning this, but it's neat to come up against something that's so clearly out of our league. This is probably a post-game optional boss, I'm guessing.
Just, you know, a haughty princess on her throne in the middle of nowhere.
Just confirming that we can't bring him back to life with a spell.
Well, I'm gonna die now.
So there's that. She's halfway to being stunned. That's something. Wait, that saved Lent for a turn. I like that Tao's little portrait is over there on the part of the screen on the left that shows you turn order. Grayed out just to remind you of your failure.
I kind of wish they do it like those Japanese like death portraits that everyone goes to see at the funeral.
Okay.
You lose.
So call me a coward or you pussy island resident, whatever you want. I'm glad we came back and dropped our shit off. Because it's just, they probably wouldn't have made you lose items that you couldn't replace. They probably would have just taken the shit that was replaceable, but I don't know that for sure. But yeah, there we go. We'll mark that as a thing to be taken care of probably significantly later. I think we were down to like, it had more than 80% of its hit points by the time it full cleared us, so I don't know that we're meant to be fucking around with that just yet.
So my question is, what are we missing to make the Pinor thing? I think we actually worked out what we needed last time. After we get off.
If you strongly want to get back to main story in the next video or so, we can do it. At this point, I'm just like, we got new movement tech. I'm just trying to see what all we can get to.
We can just jump across to a big bad here.
Yes, and there's in fact a big bad. It's a big bad that we can fight on the way because it's easy. It's probably the giant Puni ball, actually. I think that was the game's first big bad. And when I was doing my off-screen alchemy stuff, like, the giant Puni ball drop is actually still sporadically useful when you're putting together components. Oh no, it is not that at all. Are these guys considered big bads at this point?
I'm shrugging as hard as I can.
Well, no, because it's... I don't know. Rare drop.
Good job, Tal.
Yeah, I love this reality where I didn't die.
No, you're still dead.
Am
We
I
just
a,
brought you back. We just have a clone.
am I a butterfly dreaming I'm a plate of sashimi?
Yeah, you keep thinking that. Right, it's for the best.
Oh, air death. Guile caught him with a sweet air backbreaker combo. I don't want to spill any. It never comes out.
See? Some of my favorite ones from Simpsons. Ah, chocolate. Nothing gets that out. See? Points to his leg.
I've been on a YouTube Conan O'Brien kick recently. And like I had forgotten over all the years of all the talk show stuff he does with... I'm generally like him as a talk show host. Different people have different opinions. I'd forgotten like a lot of the really good early Simpsons shit, which would be pretty much all the good early Simpsons. Or good Simpsons. It was all him. Or a lot of it was him.
Yep. He also was not happy with the monorail episode. He thought it was fucking dumb.
But he performed the monorail song in some like Simpsons... Ooh, a Splante. Some like Simpsons fan fest thing.
He did it. Live and in person.
I love monorail. Leonard Nimoy. Does anyone want to switch seats?
The cosmic ballet goes on. A single knight bars your path. You've killed many like him, but he is special.
I'm just gonna take this. Don't mind me. Else I'm gonna get you in the net.
Nope, Cindy, it's just a regular enemy is a big bad here, so they don't really update those icons. Maybe the Lupe compass will that'll be the upgrade. Doesn't show enemies as being big bads if they're actually way below your level. I accidentally dropped one of those because I'm dumb.
Oh well, it'll be for the next adventure.
It's the Iron Bank all over again.
Death's grief.
Tough Vine, really? That's all I got? It was a fucking statue of a knight from some ancient dead civilization. It provided me with a vine.
Well, it crumbled to nothing when you smacked it with an axe. Also, that looks like a bird on that screen.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? With a spiky tail. The famous spiky-tailed booby. Don't see...
Nope.
Although it's weird, that area there has got a gap.
That you shall mind.
Mind the gap. I want to take a look. It feels like it would be a place where this would be the way to get there. So I'm not seeing another way to get there. Ah!
We've done this one. I remember this particular sequence.
Well, we've certainly squeezed through walls. Did we fight this particular place? No, we did not. We've never discovered this area. So fuck you, liar! You're trying to deny me the pleasure of fighting this clearly incredibly unique and special monster.
Let's count the attack, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Man, we're gonna hit double digits, man. You gotta show some respect to this thing.
9, 10. Looks like it's gonna take 20 attacks. Nope, not even 20. It took 15.
But we got gold coins from it. And a fairy segment.
Free soul. You're gonna leave it behind. Okay.
I know I was thinking about that. Fairy segment is something that I don't think we had before. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure it popped up as an ingredient I was missing while I was, exploring the world of alchemy off screen. Less people actually see the main content of the game,
Mm-hmm.
And did we decide that... Yeah, we definitely fought that big bad before. So I don't know if we've got any more reason to be here.
Probably would be best to go to areas that we don't have all of the locations in. Since Pixie Forest, now we have all of them.
Well, we got to check every place, I think, eventually. Nothing here. It doesn't take that long to check each place. There's not going to be anything here. This is right outside of our fucking house. What do we think? I think we could have safely assumed this wasn't chock full of sweet travel thingies. Alright. So I guess that makes Traveler's Road our next logical stopping off point. Yes, folks, there's more than one map button. And it is enough to throw me off.
One thing that was inaccessible, I believe that was a Grand Tusk in the middle of that.
Yeah, I definitely fought that one before.
That's where we just were for our treasure mission.
That's right. Well, we missed something here. And it might be that there's no cool movement tech. It's like at the whatever castle. It's just a little place where I hadn't bothered to poke all the way up in that one direction, and therefore didn't hit the thing.
We've been here before. This is where we went and got the second, maybe, or third or fourth treasure location up by the big bad.
There's the little hoppity area.
Okay.
There's nothing there. I don't think.
I don't know.
There.
I can't remember if we've been to that particular one, the east.
Don't think we have. Tell you, no joke. It will be nice to eventually pump some resources into this adventurer set just to have the running speed go up. Or the walking speed. Now, if the running speed isn't affected and the walking speed is, I will be hella annoyed. Okay, well, we haven't been here.
And we haven't gotten this particular stone, the Sceptrin. It has 7 sides on it.
And 1 Trin. Or Rin, I guess. The Sept would be 7. Sieben in der eine Stone. And yet somehow we still, I guess shipyard we didn't check, right? Yeah. We missed something somewhere in all this.
That's our first place where we actually landed on the mainland.
Yeah, true. I don't... It's possible we never went and monkeyed with that big bad. Because we were cut off for a long time by not having a bomb rod. No, it wasn't a bomb rod. I think it was a regular old hammer opened this up. This was just a thing that opened up fairly early. And I played around with it real briefly off screen, but there was no story reason to go here, and then a bunch of other more interesting places opened up. So we may have missed something here.
This is where we fought our first Mama Weasel.
Yeah, no, we definitely don't. So I will, at some point, I'll just wander around and try to find what we missed there, but it doesn't look like it's anything that movement tech was going to make super awesome and interesting.
The Forgotten Altar. Oh, there's another asshole over here.
Okay, I'm thinking we'll probably get at least 4, because the game has 4 elements. So this would be either water or wind, I'm guessing.
Well, it's a sunken mine, so I guess earth or water. Most likely water.
Wait, is earth? I think it's lightning.
You're probably right. It's probably just
Oh, no, there's more elements than that. Oh, that's physical, and then... What is that?
We need to have
we
need to have a... Yeah. We need to have a punch elemental.
So, if you will forgive me, I'm going to assume that thing is also way the fuck out of our league at the moment. And just go straight to whatever goodies we can find here.
This is where all the goth pixies hang out. Except for these ones.
They kind of spread around a bit.
Here we go. That is our last one here.
We've got everything here, other than this not as big, but still, you know, she's still pretty bad. Although I'm starting to... Yeah, I think she's just a regular enemy that is high-end here. Let's confirm.
The Blazing Maiden. I've definitely read that name before.
Yeah, 420 every day when you're the Blazing Maiden. I guess it's 420 every day at some point, no matter who you are. You don't... Maybe you don't celebrate 420 every day.
This also will blow your mind. It's 420 twice a day.
Once a day, once a night. I'm going with that as my excuse. It's 420 somewhere, dude.
Shadow Creeper. He just hit her like a polo ball into the next millennium.
Mark of the Millennium, 2007. All right, well... Okay, I can find those at plenty of other places. I'm kind of trying to mentally catalog places that are worth exploring later, but was there any reason? Oh no, there's an area down south, but I didn't see any specific reason to go there. Like there's no big bad marked. Could be a treasure chest down there, I suppose. I gotta say, I'm really enjoying my time with this game. The last game I remember playing that was like this kind of chill. I know there's plenty of games out there, but like I played Breath of Fire 3. I really liked it because like there was a story I was engaged with. I liked the characters, and there was not a big sense of like, oh, and the world is going to end any second now. You must do all these things. Like in this game, it's like, I guess monsters are going to come in, but they're kind of like, should try to do something about that eventually, I suppose.
Well, 3 of them. Oh my goodness. 3 Eternal Guardians. Remember when these were a super boss? Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Which is weird, because that's a later dungeon than this one. You know, I don't think we're dignifying you with wasting a bunch of AP on special attacks. So, do you have any idea what the point of, like, teleporting around is? Because I don't do it except by accident. I'm not sure what its tactical utility is.
I would guess that if you were in front of Tau, you would be taking the attacks for Tau.
Hmm. Yeah, so if we were really cagey. Okay. It has a little exclamation mark because it's rare, not because we've never seen it before. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was gonna just whatever. Ice core truckers. Okay. Oh, I remember this place had some hop hop stuff.
I think it was just for convenience purposes, but sure.
I kind of think there were little spots you couldn't get to any other way.
I think we can just jump right across. That's really the main thing here. We don't have to go through all the circle of pain and stupidity, although there is that island that's disconnected at the south.
Yeah, no, there is. It's, yeah. I think you're half right. It's mostly convenience, but it does look like there's a little spot there. Right in the face. I gotta say, I enjoy the original trio being back together again. I don't. I'm fine being not in the party. I've never been killed by a fire elemental when I was like at home reading books.
Well, you shouldn't become complacent. There could just come there in any time.
Look at me. Look at how well I did in that fight. I died much later than you did.
Oh no, Lent is consumed by Satan himself.
I instinctively jumped to the enemy, but yeah. Curse, healing deals damage. Yeah, that's not good.
That'll be fine.
No, that specifically is the one thing that makes the regen stuff, like, not completely break the game. Is that quite a few of the biggest, baddest bosses can cast Curse on you. Let throwing his awesome roundhouse kicks. Fresh meat. Well, this is the last spot we hadn't seen. I don't actually see anything here. I guess it's just a, hey, you want map completion? Come over here. Yeah, there's really nothing going on here.
It's Garn that's ruined. Great. Glad we came hip hopping over here.
So we don't really have enough time left in the video to do anything else. We'll just spend a few more minutes just checking. Nothing cool going on here. There was definitely some jumpity shit going on in the Valley Path, though.
Mm-hmm.
And these will be big bads who will be a little bit more Not like post-game optional super boss difficulty, but they should give us a little bit more fight. So...
One over to the right.
Yeah, I had to go straight north from here, and then east, I'm assuming. Yeah, no, there's a compass rose. That is the actual direction. Emerald glass, nice material. Fairly easy to obtain, because like as I was first exploring off screen with the bomb rod or bomb hammer, they were popping up. And it's good.
The watches.
Yeah, we're like your only viewers, JG. Why are you killing us?
You know what you did. We saw that disparaging comment. You're going to hell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't like what you said about the Baha'i faith.
The stuff that happened in Panzer Generals.
Oh, wow. No, you gotta be careful there. Because that could be somebody saying, how dare you think the Junkers 87J was better than the Junkers 87D? Or it could be somebody who's just, like, legitimately a white supremacist. I've had people upset for, you know, those types of reasons. You're not showing the proper dignity to these men who fought for their race against the, you know. Yeah. Don't delete a lot of comments. The very few that I have. Ancient battlefield.
Pretty old, I guess.
Didn't check any of the loots that were on the path, but I don't think they would have been mind-blowingly different.
It's a weird-looking jump spot.
I think the way this map is set up, there are spots we can't. It looks like you can get to, but you can't when you actually get there. You can't because of multiple layers of map. The Z-axis.
Oh, there's another bitch in a seat over there.
Como?
It's to your rear, the big bad at the top right.
That's probably the logical sequence to do this in.
Yep, there she is.
Except that I'm not doing that one right now. How dare... This was a strategery on the part of our enemies. It's like, let's wait and let his attack destroy that rock, and then we'll get him. So the Earth Masters are pretty tanky.
Well, they are resistant to physical.
Yeah. Might be time to
Being
actually...
they're made out of earth. Thorn has been applied.
Did I do Thorn? I meant to do the lightning thing.
I think you got Thorn from Tau, actually.
Oh. I'll take it. Of course, the poor little fellow's broken now. I can't believe what I did. I blew my own mind with the effectiveness of that attack. Also, I'm not talking like Tau anymore. Now I got it back. Dragon meat. Probably got that from the rock monster.
Mm-hmm. That was its lunch bento.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so there's the jumpy spot. The stone stage. Oh my! Couldn't even see what's happening on the stage.
I just...
The King of Storms. That's who you're supposed to fight with Lila.
Yeah.
And Lent.
Well, I gotta make a note. I mean, I guess people won't have time to see this in the comments. I don't see a reason for me to refight these big bads with Lent and Lila on camera, but it is something I intend to do for the skill bonuses. Do you feel like we can
survive?
Yeah, I think we can. We've already fought them. Difference being the ones that are really resistant to physical will be a little bit more annoying with those two in the party and fewer magic-y types.
Here it goes, doing its thing.
Actually, that won't be sufficient. We're still going to take the big hit. Unless you do a lot of damage here, Lent.
Will you solidly break it?
Nope.
You did not. Oh well.
Maybe this will stun it. No. Ah! Yep. Pat myself on the back. That was a really good time to use the lightning elemental that does stun damage.
Using your resources, my goodness. Is that allowed?
Probably should have done that rather than...
A dragon's eye, oh my goodness.
Now can we see where we are, please? Thank you. You
Medium medicine.
You get medium medicine by setting bones on fire. I hope you knew that. But if you didn't, you do
did.
now.
We're so far away.
I was trying to avoid them, but it's become apparent we're not getting those to explore this spot until we get rid of them. And we got our max core charges up from one of those loots, so I need to be thinking about that. I'm making these resource decisions. Oh, hum.
Oh, Off and twaddle.
Hoff and Twaddle are one of my favorite vaudeville comedy teams. Okay. Yeah, well, there's nothing to get other than freaking bones, so probably could have lived without them.
Get skeleton. Has hide.
We'll travel. Have hide, we'll travel. It's the legend of man. So is this a place we couldn't get to before? I guess it is. It's a little... yeah. This is a fairly convoluted map, which we may finish exploring next time. As a matter of fact, I think we will. I'm the Mysterious JG. Thank you guys so much for watching and for, you know, not posting comments about white supremacy. We hope you'll join us next time.
Yeah, and don't make those comments. Bye.
Bye.